buddy, do we have to do this? I mean, it's so stressful, it's so hard out anyway. It's just, we gotta fight, then I gotta take you back to the pipeline, then I gotta lock you up, then I gotta bring you food. The toilet story is a bad deal, it's not like a hotel. I mean, it's too much, okay? It's too much. I can't handle it anymore. How about I go watch some TV, maybe a movie or two, eat a pizza, you be on your merry way, do whatever you want, I don't care. How does that sound? Trust me, it's a much better plan. No? Well, let's just get this over with. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Welcome to Ned's Effects. I'm just... You know, it's bad enough to have a clone of yourself called Ned walking around the house. Quite jarring when I see him, but now that he's got reverse flash powers... Tough times are ahead. Today guys, we're going to be tackling an effect that has been requested for a while now. This one comes from Net Felix as well as Jordan Plays YT, who both asked if we can do a reverse flash effect. Well, knowing that we did the flash effect, it's only right that we do his nemesis now. So right off the bat, I want to make something abundantly clear. We're going to be doing the blurring effects as well as the eye effects in this episode. Not the lightning, because we already covered that in the flash running tutorial. So if you want to know how to do the lightning, you can click the annotation that appears on the screen now. Now I did get a couple of comments on the effect teaser that said that the eyes were a bit too bright for their liking. Now I particularly like that look, and I know some of you also like it, but those of you who don't like it, you can just adjust the intensity or follow the steps in the tutorial and just make it your own in order to fit your own type of look. But otherwise, everything should be fine. So let's jump in Hitfilm 4 Express and we can make some blurs as well as some demonic eyes. Let's go. Okay guys, here we are in Hitfilm. My footage is sitting all set up in a comp. First step on our list is to nail those eyes, and therefore we have to track them first. So let's do that. Create 2 point layers, calling one right eye and the other left eye. We'll be using this later. Right, head up to the controls panel with your clip selected and click the plus symbol next to tracker. The tracking window should appear and we're good to go. Resize the boxes to fit over your right eye, making sure it's all snug. Then hit track forward. If your track goes off at any point, just manually adjust those frames. Once that's done, select your right eye point in the track's layer option, and that's one down. Now just repeat this process for your other eye and select the left eye point when you get there. Okay, that's the tedious part of the eyes done. Now let's actually create them. Create a new plane, make sure it's black and name it Flares. Head to the effects panel and drag on the reverse flash eyes preset that I've made available in the description of this video. Set the blend mode of the plane to add and let's customize. It's here where you can change the intensity, scale and brightness of the flare to suit your needs. So let's open the hotspot position settings of our flare, make sure it's all zeroed out and then parent it to your right eye point like this. You can now duplicate the flare and parent it to your left eye point. So currently it's looking very circular and not eye-like. So let's fix that with a really simple solution. Head to the controls panel and open the transform settings for your plane. Then click this chain looking icon next to your scale setting to unlink it. Now just grab the bottom of your plane and squeeze it up to warp the flare to look more like an eye. You can also adjust the position if this throws it off, but you should be fine. Okay, now for the final part, and maybe the most tedious, that signature reverse flash blur. Let's turn off our flares for now, then duplicate your footage layer. With the top one selected, let's, using the freehand mask tool, draw a shape roughly around our actor. It doesn't have to be extremely precise, but detailed enough. It helps if your actor doesn't move a lot. Now, turn on keyframing for your mask's path and position and go frame by frame adjusting it so that it follows your actor's movements. Remember, you only have to do this when your actor is walking slowly or standing still. When they're running, the motion blur will cover all that motion up, so there's no need to do it then. Once that's done, feather the mask to around, say 10 pixels. Now to make all that time and effort worth it, head to the effects panel and search for the angle blur effect and apply that to your masked footage layer. Now set the angle to 90 degrees and the blur length to 40 or 45 based on your preference. Turn your flares back on and voila, we've just created a monster. Well, that's it for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. You can hit me up on my social medias. Please, I encourage you to follow me on Twitter as well as Instagram. I post lots of teasers and things you won't see on this channel on those platforms to show you what's coming up next on the new videos. Thank you so much for the subscribers we've been getting. It's been growing and growing and growing. We're almost at 1,000 and I assure you there's special things coming. Look forward to December because there might be something special happening. But I don't know. Well, I do know, but I mean, I can't tell you yet. So yeah, look forward to those things. Quite a few things coming up. You can also subscribe down below if you want to add to the number. You can also share the video down below to share it on all your platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, if you do that sort of thing, so more people can see it and get more exposure to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.